What is going on, everybody? We are live. It is NFL All Day Pack Drop Day. Get ready. The season is just exactly 1 week away. Let's hit the intro and get started. All right. JM, everybody. We've got Taylor in the building, JT Collections, Sergeant Stogie, Eagle Putt. We got Coop. What's going on? Hitting it with the coffee emojis. You know we're always drinking the coffee. Oh, this is not even the OTM one. This is just a plain coffee cup here. JM. We got packs ripping today. Also, maybe you noticed, maybe you didn't. But I'm coming to you in HD now, high definition. Made a little upgrade to our StreamYard account yesterday. Because we trying to look fancy. We got the fancy cameras. We got the fancy mics. But we weren't paying for this fancy streaming service. So now we are. Cheers to that. And we got a lot going on today because, like I said, we have NFL All Day, packs dropping. There's a starter playbook that's live. There's a road to kickoff playbook that's live. I feel like there's things happening. So we're going to try to get caught up on everything. Answer any questions from chat, see what's going on. Look at this. So yeah, we're getting intimate here. So we got Caleb. We're going for some coffee, ASMR, and then we're checking out every individual strand in the beard. Hopefully you don't find any gray ones in there, Caleb. If the high def ends up bringing out the gray hairs in my beard, then maybe this whole thing ends up backfiring. And then we're going to downgrade, make it as fuzzy as possible so that you can't sit there and overanalyze each strain, the color of the strain, the grays, the whites. All right. All right. Let's share some screen here. And let me know in the chat if you're lining up for packs today. I don't think I'm eligible. So I will not be getting a pack. I'm over on the NFLAllDay.com website here. We can see in the main hero section, they've got the dynamic moments that they're pushing. I think this drives directly to the drop today. It does. And there you have it. You can see that yours truly is not eligible. So I will not be competing with all of you to get these packs today. So that's one less collector you got to compete with. But we've got dynamic rare packs. They're going to come with 4 moments. They cost $99 each. And how many packs are in this drop? How many packs are in the drop? 4,000 packs, I think. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so we got 4,000 packs. You can enter the draw, prepay, and you can attempt to purchase up to 5 packs per collector. In order to qualify, you have to own at least any legendary, rare, or common series 1 or 2 set, or any banner year moment. So you have to own any legendary or rare moment, and then, or you need to own an entire set. Is that how this works? If anyone in chat can confirm. You don't join these shows so that I can tell you what's happening. You join these shows so that you can tell me what's happening. And I'm just kind of figuring out figuring it out on the fly here for everyone. Also in this, you're gonna get 3 commons, and then you're going to get a rare or legendary, so 95% of the time it's gonna be rare, but there's that 5% chance that you get a legendary pulled. Caleb confirms correct. Okay, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be I'm curious to see how the gating of drops progresses in the season. And, I feel like it's one of those things where it's a little bit of a tricky spot for the all-day team because got it. So the draw is 4K. And the draw, yeah, I just saw that the draw was completed at 10 AM. So the draw just ended, and now we've got the public queue happening at noon. At noon Eastern. Okay. Yeah, I saw Spencer's announcement in the all-day Discord about the draw. So anyone in here getting the exclusive draw? Shane's asking about EV. I was actually thinking about this morning. I don't think I've seen anybody, and maybe Diamond in the chat can tell me otherwise. I don't think I've seen any EV numbers on here. I feel like these are brand new, right? So to try and put any kind of EV on them, I feel like is somewhat of a fool's errand because we don't really have a baseline for what we would expect these prices to look like because it's going to be not only is it the first moments coming out of the series, but it's really the first moments of an entire new category with these dynamic moments. So we will not be putting out any EVs here. If other people have put out some EVs, that's great to look at and have fun with, but I don't think I would put too much stock into it. I don't think you can get all that scientific with the information that we have right now. Yeah. Paul says here, too hard to estimate the value of these. I agree with that. Supply significantly smaller. Yeah, like I don't think we really have any kind of reasonable comp that exists in the market that can be used for an EV calculation. Whereas once we get into the season and some of the moments or players that are coming out in these drops, we have a reasonable comp point to. I feel like at that point there's a better chance of getting some EV calculations going. I don't know. I mean, I feel like for this one, it shouldn't even really be about EV or not. It's just about like, do you want to get involved in this first ever dynamic rare drop? And I think for a lot of people, the answer is probably yes. It's probably yes. Okay. Yeah. So the public drop today at 12 for the rare. Today at 4 for the legendary. So these are yeah, I've been looking at this drops page and it kind of confuses me because it doesn't even show like today's drop. I'm not gonna lie, I've been struggling a little with the navigation of some of the website here. Maybe I'm just a noob, but I've struggled a little bit to find the drops as easily as I feel like I should be able to. But that's neither here nor there. So I guess this was just like a page for the draw drop, not for the actual drop. And maybe they'll put up a queue at noon. Let's see what Diamond says. EV leans plus short term, mainly based on rookies. We've got stud rookies like Bijan and Anthony Richardson and Gibbs. But one of the most volatile packs. That makes sense. That makes sense. And, I think that also speaks pretty well to the whole concept of quote unquote EV, right? And people, I'd say for the most part, don't really understand EV or even really care to understand EV, right? Like you see a lot of people go, okay, maybe the drop is quote unquote plus EV, but then they get a pack and their pack is worth less than $99. And then their response is, oh, that pack I got was minus EV. And that's not really a statement that works or that should be set ever. Because EV is all about the expected value, right? So this is not like a median outcome. When a pack drop is quote unquote plus EV, it doesn't mean that you are guaranteed to have a pack that is more valuable than what you paid for it. It just means that on average, across all the range of potential packs that you could pull, that you are most likely to have a quote unquote plus. Yeah, and not even number of times, right? Because like Diamond said, the whole EV of thousands of packs could get skewed by one or two moments that have a quote unquote high value. So it's also possible that certain pack drops are plus EV, but at the same time, most of the packs in a pack drop will actually return a value less than what you paid for. I don't know. I didn't really intend to go on a whole EV rant here, but I do think it's something that is often misunderstood. And like I said, it's not even that it's misunderstood, it's that people don't even really care to take the time to try and understand it. They just want their pack to be worth more than what they paid for it. That's really what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. Boomer bust packs. Eagle Putt says public queue at noon. Line up and let the RNG decide. Yes, sounds that way. Sounds that way. Upcoming drops. Yeah, see, this is what confuses me, guys, is that it says upcoming drops, but then it shows me something that's sold out. So that's not really upcoming anymore then, right? And then it says this week's drops, and they're all ones that ended. I don't know. We don't need to belabor this. And then I see some playbooks that have come out here. What's going on in chat? Have we checked out the playbooks? Diamond, you all over the playbooks already? Let's see what we got here. We got the starter playbook. 55 yards, $10 in Dapper. Okay, so as simple as ripping a pack, get your $10, pick your two favorite of the three that you get in that pack. Head on out to the marketplace, make your first purchase. I like this. This is a great onboarding experience right here. This is good. Caleb says, "Bro, you haven't done the starter playbook." Nope, I haven't. That's why I'm doing these shows, man. Figure it out with all of you. Maybe I gotta do this right now. Eagle Puff. I've seen this question a couple times now. Any thoughts on no serial common moments and Rumble? I'm curious what the community thinks about this. We have not made any decisions on it internally. I mean, there's basically two options, right? It's either allow them to be used in Rumble or don't allow them and exclude them from Rumble. I could see an argument for excluding them if these things are going to become so common, like, and then all of a sudden in Rumble, you don't even really need to have a in-depth collection of these players to have a good lineup. You only just need to have these commons, and then you can play them. So I guess my gut reaction would be that the community would prefer them to not be usable, but I'm curious what everyone thinks. Anyone out there not get their Rumble Legends pass yet, by the way? Yeah, they'd all have a super high serial, so they'd all lose in any tiebreak situations. But, like, if it's just gonna be, like, flooded with Justin Jeffersons and Jamar Chases, like, if everybody is just gonna have access to all of the elite players, I wonder if that hurts the game, but maybe it doesn't. Right, it would It would be like TOC where we have all the starter cards having the same max serial. We could do something like that for Rumble as well. I think this is something that we at OTM are going to talk through today with the team, with the squad. All right. Should I go through the new user onboarding flow here? Or maybe I should save this and make like a video about it. I think I might do that instead, maybe. I'll leave myself the option to complete this, but starter playbook, stamp of approval from TJ. I think that it is a very nice, simple, smooth user onboarding where they purchase their first pack, they make their first marketplace purchase, and they submit their first playbook. So I like that, like boom, boom, boom. Here are the three things. Here are three things that are core to the all day product. As a new user, you are knocking all of those out and you're only spending $10 to do so. Gets people a feel for the platform. So I like it. I like it. I believe you do, Marcus. Marcus asked, do I have to buy a starter pack first to complete the starter challenge? Yes. I believe that right here, you get your 55 yards when you purchase your starter pack. Okay. Cool. We got another playbook live too. We hit the road to kickoff daily playbook. What's going on here? What's going on here? Let's see. We've got free entry. Check out the player list from the upcoming drops. Choose the dynamic moment. So what do we got here? Reviewing this challenge. Okay. So this is asking me to choose the moment I'm most excited to pull. All right. I mean, Jamar Chase is a nice one there. I guess these are just all the options. Where's my Eagles moment? I'm going to find, I think Devontae Smith is the one. Yeah. Let's go with my guy, Devontae Smith. I'm going to submit that challenge entry. Look at that. 5 yards. Book it. Cheers to that. We got the 5 yards. Moving the chains, ladies and gentlemen. Moving the chains. 5 yards at a time. Get those first downs, run the ball, West Coast offense, and then boom, when they least expect it, hit them deep for a touchdown. Login streak bonus. Gain 10 bonus yards for logging in for at least 10 days between the 25th and the 6th. All right, so they just want you to be logging in here. This one's also a daily visits one. So it looks like every time I log in, I will get 2 yards. And then on top of that, if I do it 10 plus times, I get a little bonus. Makes sense. Trying to get people active, coming back to the site on a regular basis. And then it looks like as we get further in the week, we will continue to get these daily tasks each and every day leading up to kickoff. All right. That's cool. Now that I've got a feel for what's going on here, I can pay a little more attention there, make sure that I'm getting all my playbook things done. How are we feeling about the packs? How's everyone feeling? We have let me pull back up. We reviewed these on the last show. But these are never mind. Never mind. Those are the legendary ones. I gotta find the player list for the rare. But yeah, how's everyone feeling here? How hard do we think it's gonna be to get packs in this public drop? Is this like a impossible to get packs? Is this a everyone's gonna get a pack? Somewhere in the middle? My guess is somewhere in the middle. Feels like it's like a pretty small amount of packs. I don't think it's gonna be everyone that shows up gets one. I think. Mm-mm-mm. Let's check out the old NFL All Day Twitter machine, X machine, see if we've missed any recent breaking news. Also, everyone, if you haven't already, head on over to the Own the Moment Twitter X account. And if you haven't already, hit up that pinned tweet. Make sure you receive your completely free TOC Fantasy Starter Pack. You can get yourself going there. Let your friends know as you're going to your home league drafts this week. Get your friends involved, get them ripping packs. And then we also have another fantasy football focused spaces coming up next Tuesday afternoon, 1 o'clock Eastern. So make sure you check that out. We'll also be in the Discord Monday night. But yeah, let's check out the all day. All day. All right. So we got their drop day little thread here. Yeah. So the queue will be open at noon. For the rare packs, the legendary one will be open at 4. And here's to a smooth drop, right? Prayer emoji hands. Come on, one time. One time. You know, I thought about doing like a pure pack drop stream, and maybe we still could. We still could. The problem with doing a pack drop stream is you could end up buckling down for like 8 hours because who knows what happens once the packs get going, right? You get a queue gets paused, and then you know, you know how it goes. It's all part of the experience. I like that they're doing this on a Thursday though, and not a Friday. That's good. I feel like we had a lot of Friday pack drops previously, and in general, I feel like engagement is down on Friday because people aren't really just hanging out as much. They got plans, they got things to do, they got long weekends. Oh, Caleb got himself a dynamic pack and about to rip. Let us know what you got, my friend. Oh, JT Collections got an email on a successful pack purchase. All right, so packs are seemingly going out. Absolutely love it. Anybody out there that got a pack, let us know in the chat what you pull. Or yeah, if you want to come rip a pack on stream, we could probably make that happen too. Could probably make that happen too if anybody out there wants to do a little rip ski. All right, so I don't think there's anything crazy new in this all day thread. They're just talking again about dynamic moments. I think we all have a pretty good feel for how those work at this point. You get the dynamic moment for a player as the season goes on and different plays happen. They hit different milestones. They get additional plays and highlights added to that moment. Awesome innovation there. I think we've talked about how we are excited about that. Hugo got mega pack. I want to rip. What does mega pack mean? What does mega pack mean? Sounds fun. And then, of course, we have the legendary drop later today. Just 30 of each player's legendary all season long. You want scarcity? That's scarcity. And look at that. We got a Jolly Joker first thing in the comments there. So just an hour and a half and we're queuing up, ladies and gentlemen. An hour and a half and we are queuing up. I did want to talk a little bit about Rumble today for anybody out there. If you're out there and you have not yet, you should go on over and snag yourself a Rumble season pass. If you're a Jolly Joker holder, and you should be, by the way, you should be, because Jolly Jokers are great. Where are we at with the Jolly Jokers? I think we were up to 1838 unique holders. Yep. 1838 unique holders, working our way towards 1850, which means working our way towards 1900, which means working our way towards 2000 unique holders. Obviously still a ways away there, but we're on that trajectory. We're growing every single day, every single week. And if you buy yourself a Rumble season pass, you can play fantasy football with your NFL all day moments all season long for just $99. So for like what? I don't know, $7 a week, something like that. $7 a week. You get into a weekly fantasy contest. You take one quarterback, two running backs, two wide receivers, a tight end, a flex, and a DST plus. You use your NFL all day collection to build that lineup. You can select one player if you have a rare or legendary to be your Rumble hero, which means they will score you points on a 2 or 1.25x multiplier. And you get to compete for seats and golden tickets to the end of year tournament. On sale now, again, $99. We've got just over a week here to continue selling these season passes. So if you've been kind of holding out and waiting, there's no more need to hold out and wait. Now's the time. Get yourself involved. Pick up your first season pass today. And also, if you're a Jolly Joker holder and you buy 2 season passes, you will get a third one for free. So for less than $200, which is what, like $12 a week, a little bit over $10 a week, you get 3 entries all season long. And on top of that, there's a second tournament where you get an entry for every single Jolly Joker that you hold. Stogie is asking, is there going to be September best ball packs? Yeah, the August packs end today. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something different for the September one. Maybe we'll do a September one, but we'll make it a little bit of a different format. But good call out there that if you are into our best ball game in Blitz Fantasy, today is the final day to A, purchase Blitz best ball packs, but B, if you have any packs that are August packs, the contest will lock at midnight tonight. So you need to make sure that you have set your lineup, because after today, you cannot set your lineup anymore. So if you own packs, make sure you get in there and set your lineup. If you do not own any packs, you can head on over otmnft.com/blitzfantasy. We've got the $10 August best ball packs where you can buy unlimited. We've also got the single entry $50, which is a fun contest there. We've got 21 entries there. You can see all of the payouts. And of course, with these packs, 100% of the gold from pack purchases goes directly into the old prize pool. So Blitz Fantasy there. Yeah, lots of stuff going on, man. We got Blitz Fantasy. We got TOC Fantasy. We got Rumble Legends. Again, if you're an all-day collector, you got to get into the Rumble Legends game. It's going to be fun. Going to be fun. You can purchase that season pass today. Also, in the Rumble lobby, you can see the qualifier. So if you have your season pass, you can start to enter the week 1 qualifier contest. And then we also have our 3 weekly gold contests. So there is a 100 gold, 5 max entry Rumble contest. In that contest, you can enter up to 5 times. You can only use a moment 1 time in that contest. So across the 5 lineups, you need to use different moments. We then have a $50 500 gold single entry tournament and a $50 500 gold single entry double up, where half of the field will double their money. Again, these are live in the Rumble lobby right now, just like the Blitz Best Ball packs. 100% of the gold that comes from these contest entries will go directly into the prize pool. So it's a nice little compliment to Rumble Legends. Rumble Legends, you're competing for golden tickets to get into the end of the year tournament. In these gold buy-in contests, you're competing each and every week to win gold that week. Gives a good variety, good differentiation for people that are looking to play Rumble in different ways. And then once you win this gold in the contest, you can use gold to buy more best ball packs. You can use gold to buy into more Rumble contests. You can use gold to buy Owners Club packs, to make trades in the Owners Club, to eventually buy and sell in the Owners Club marketplace. So in the next 2 weeks here, the use cases for gold and the things that you can do with the gold that you have in your account are going to continue to increase. There's going to be people winning gold on a weekly basis in the TOC contests, in the Rumble contests. So gold will be in the ecosystem. We've already got people making trades for TOC cards, which you can do for just 10 gold or $1 per transaction. And we've removed the 1.5% gold monthly management fee. So you can hold as much gold as you'd like in your account with no risk of that number being depleted in any way. It will only be used for whatever you decide to use it for, whether you decide to buy packs, play contests, etc. Can redeem it for Dapper Balance, all that good stuff. So if you have not ever loaded some gold onto the OTM website, now's a good time to do it. No fees associated, except for the deposit and withdrawal fee, but no monthly fee associated. So there it is. Rumble Legends. Check it on out. otmnft.com/rumble/legends. And, got to plug TOC, of course. Anybody out there, if you have not yet, head on over right now and claim your free starter pack. So if you have not yet, just like I do here, you'll see free starter pack that you can claim. You'll have 5 cards in there that you can then use to get yourself going in the Owners Club. You'll be able to right away, using those cards, enter the Side Hustle and the Island of Misfit cards. You can see the Side Hustle creeping up on 1,000 entries. All of the week 1 contests are live right now in the lobby. We had some packs selling overnight for sure. Now less than 40 packs away from reaching our next milestone. So after 38 more packs are sold, we will be adding another 200,000 gold or $20,000 into the TOC prize pool, which will be paid throughout the entire season. We've also got some, of course, some fun little updates coming early next week. We've had, I don't even know the most updated number, probably over 3,500 people now claiming their free starter pack. So looking to continue growing the community, getting these newer folks into the game, getting them not only to claim their free starter pack, but to buy their first pack. Look at this. We've continued to got starter packs flying on the activity page. You can see each pack that gets opened by every user. You can also see a summary of all the trades that are going down. So we had a couple trades happening yesterday. The TOC community is coming alive. The All Day and Rumble communities are coming alive. Because, ladies and gentlemen, football season is here. If you haven't already, you can check out my video from yesterday on this YouTube channel, also posted as a podcast on the Own the Moment podcast network. Did a quick and dirty explanation of the Owners Club, explained how you can get your free packs, talked through what it's like to buy packs, all the different contests, the pricing breakdown, the finals week contest that we have, all the things. So broke that down in a quick, I think it was like 20, 25-minute podcast yesterday. So check that out if you have not already. And if you are interested in getting started in the Owners Club. Other than that, I think that does it for this morning. Wanted to do a little morning stream ahead of the pack drop. Good luck queuing up for these all-day packs. Good luck in your pack rips. I'm sure we'll be seeing them in Discord, on Twitter, all of the things. Until then, thanks everyone, and I'll catch you next time.